Hello everybody, it's Ronari. Welcome to my channel. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to Jack in the Box album from J-Hope. So we have a ton of songs. We have the intro, Pandora's Box. We're going to skip more, of course. We have Stop, Equal Sign, Music Box Reflection, What If, Safety Zone, and Future. And of course, we're going to skip Arson. So that's a total of 8 songs that we have to get to. I can only assume that intro and Music Box are the transitions in the album. Intro obviously is an intro. Music Box Reflection for me, just off the title, makes me feel like it is like that between, I forget, why do I forget that word? You know what I mean. Between the album, breaking it up. Otherwise, I have no idea what these songs are going to be sounding like, other than that they're probably going to be more hip hop focused, which is what we've gotten from More and Arson. So I'm excited to get into it. Let's go. And if you guys are just finding my channel, please do these things so you can keep up with me. Okay, so first up we have intro. I don't know if there are lyrics or not, but I just pulled this up anyways. It's only a minute long. Okay.
What Zeus had kept inside the box broke loose from their confinement. All that was foul was now unleashed upon the world. Pandora, unable to undo what she had done, fell into despair. As she grieved, she heard a feeble quiver from the box. She lifted the lid once more, and out fluttered a small, bright, most beautiful creature she had ever seen. It flapped its delicate wings as it danced around Pandora, lightly brushing against her shoulder. Pandora immediately felt her angst melt away, and her heart glow with warmth. It was hope that was kept in the innermost nook of the box. It trailed behind the miasma of darkness, assuaging their ill effects on humankind. Hope gave people the will to carry on living amidst the pain and strife.
Okay, obviously an intro right into Pandora's Box, but my only idea is how do we get here to being very hopeful, talking about hope coming out of Pandora's Box, equating it to himself, which he has said in the past that he is hope, like Pandora's Box gives you hope eventually at the end. And like, how did we get so dark after that? I guess it's not dark, it's very just vulnerable and honest, but like, how do we start here? I'm very curious now. Okay, so let's get to Pandora's Box following this. Okay, first up, continuing right from the intro. Ooh, oh, that's got bass. I thought it was gonna be lighter. It started very lighter, very much lighter. On my way. Wow, it's such like a blend of what he has done before, like pop in, lock in, like that kind of bouncy little rhyme scheme. Kind of following that, but just a darker, more drawn out. Oh, yeah. Woo! Wow, this is already switching up the instrumental so much. Yes. Yes. 인간을 끓게 하는 수만 가지의 고열 욕심치기 원한 전투 더 미움 어쩌면 the reason we need hope Boy just kept fucking going. Wow. I love that verse. Damn. And we still have like, it looks like another 1 or 2 verses. Oh my god, that's insane. His flow is insane. That throughout the whole album. Jack in the Box. Ooh. Woo! Box. He's doing so many interesting things with his voice that he hasn't done before. Woo! Wow! The fact that it just keeps going! It's gonna hype up the crowd. This is very underground hip-hop feeling, underground rap feeling to me. Imagine performing this, like imagine the energy. Different.
Let's go.
That where it ends? Oh my god, that's where it ends. I thought it was going to keep going. I was like, oh, that's a long pause. That's where it ends. Oh. Interesting. I hate how long they've now made these fucking videos. Okay. So far, like I said, I can go either way when it comes to hip hop and rap and like the different styles that can come with that. So far, I'm really enjoying everything. It's something I haven't listened to in so long, and his perspective on it not being aggressive and in your face, but still having so much texture to it is so nice. Plus the lyrics. I mean, you can't go wrong with the lyrics at all. Okay, more is after that. Stop. Again, I'm just going with these. I will check out Bangtan, whatever it's called. I don't know why I'm forgetting it. That one that one place that has all the credible lyrics. Once they have it, but like for now, I need to know what the song's about. And hopefully they're all correctly or more or like very well translated. Anyways, stop. Again, it's short. It's short. Does it end like, I don't know, I guess it ends at, okay, it's short.
약속하지만 한 번 더 생각을 해 어떻게 다 비슷하고 어떻게 다 똑같아 뭔지는 밝힐 순 없어 이제 be myself 단 한 털의 믿음이 널 지배해
Wow.
그래도 뉴스는 바빠왔어 달리 criminal 정말 사람이 저래 짐승보다 못한 인간들의 행위 참 더럽더라고 심하게 말해 사람 새끼인가 싶더라고
Wow. I didn't know we were going this direction. Okay. A single grain of faith rules me. The faith that there are no bad people in the world. That is such a controversial statement. Such an interesting perspective to have. I do believe that there are bad people in the world. I believe that there are a lot of bad people in the world. I believe there are, it's a lot more than maybe most people think. And again, I'm very pessimistic. Whereas J-Hope is definitely an optimist. Definitely. Interesting. There are no bad people. And then he's talking about criminals on the news. Are they really like that? Yes and no. I think that's a mixed bag. Yes and no. There's different sides to everybody, but yes. I don't know.
그래도 뉴스는 바보왔다 달리 criminal 정말 사람이 저래 짐승보다 못한 인간들
And in this line, the conduct of men worse than animals. It was really dirty. That's too harsh. I thought,
행위
what
참
was it?
더럽더라고 심하게
I thought it was a human being. Literally, the animalistic instincts to like hunt and kill and just do whatever to survive, or territorial and predatory. Confusing that with man. Man, whether that means gender specific or man as in human. Man, people, Homo sapiens, if you want to get down to it. Confusing that with animals because we are so fucking awful as people. We're such an awful fucking race. That's another like interesting. I feel like these are all those uncomfortable conversations that you don't really want to have with everybody, just like religion and stuff. Like, you don't want to get this existential with everybody. So it's interesting that he's putting us out there. And it seems like his thoughts are kind of going back in, not back and forth, but he has faith in humans and he has faith in people being good. So when something happens like that, I think it's just shocking to him. I think it's more shocking than anything. And that's why he's trying to ground himself in the perspective of, oh, it's like animals. So maybe that will guide him a little bit more, or that will shock him a little bit more, that he can even compare it. I'm not sure, but like interesting subjects. That is so, I don't even know. So fast all of a sudden. So he used to be right. See, he's not 100% sure. I don't think he's 100% sure that everyone is inherently good. This is a smart world, but not smart. Yes. Most of the did not face-to-face meeting. Yep. Sacrifice all that. Yep. Oh. We came into the world by the laws of casualty. It's true. It's true. None of us were chose to be here. No bad people. There's no bad people. I don't know. I guess it's the phrasing that's getting to me. There's no bad people. Because in that last context, it's kind of like once you're born, you are not born inherently bad, which I would agree. This is just a nature versus nurture commentary. Oh, what an interesting philosophy. Nature versus nurture. So many things are nurture. I know we can have, this is a long discussion to have. It's a very long discussion to have that everybody will have their own opinions on, and I don't think any of them are wrong. It's just however you view it and what you do with that information on how you view it. So if he thinks people are inherently good, then I don't know how if you think people are inherently good and just people are good people just do bad things sometimes, but they're not bad people. Let me know how you cope with that on a day-to-day basis, because I'm sure you could ask me the same question. If you think people are bad, there are people that are just bad, and there's no saving that, and there's no I don't know, I don't want to get into it too far, but like I'm just thinking about him and what he said about this topic, and it's like, how can you be so hopeful? How can you be so hopeful? But he does seem very confused at the same time, like hopeful that he can rely on people at the end of the day, but also like confused about how this is happening if in his mind people are just good. That's the question I have for him. I would love to talk to him about this. I would love this. These songs are short. This is not what I expected from this album. I expected them to be longer, but then again, I expected a shorter album, so it kind of balances itself out. But these topics that he's talking about, whether it's about him and BTS or it's about the world, are so interesting. His perspective is so cool, like to dive into. Equal sign. Let's go. What? Wait. I need to just listen to this beat. What is that? That is so 90s feeling to me. Not even maybe late. No, early 90s maybe. Oh. I agree with that. There's no one above people and there's no one below people. It's just people. Everyone's just people. Yes, I agree. We're all equal. Oh, okay, that's what we're getting. At. We're all equal. Yes. Interesting. Yep. That went too fast. Wow, the world is wide and people's minds are narrow. What the fuck? How do you say it like that so well? Doesn't have to be the same, but why is it a sin to be different? Oh, J-Hope. Wow. Okay, we're getting into like the real stuff now. Your race, your gender, your sexual orientation, whatever the case is. Listen to this man. Yes! You're on national borders too. Yes, make sure you include that. Yes! This is so 90s. This little singing part about world peace. Very like Michael Jackson, very hip hop scene around then. Yes, I love him. Oh, people are gonna be angry about this one. I fucking love it. Stupid people are gonna be fucking angry because I'm so happy right now. Oh, all the people that are gonna be angry should be angry because they can fuck off. His voice. Yes. Got that beat. I could not be more proud of this man. What the fuck? He really just said all that. He really just made a whole song about that. He didn't even like touch on it. That's the whole fucking song. That's a message. Every song has been a message. Oh boy, he is. We're seeing more and more too good for this world, I think. Every lyric in that. That is so comforting to hear from him, to see from him so directly. This album is giving everything that you possibly ask for. Seriously. And his vocals on that were amazing.